a while.
Alright, not to break the chain of thought, but back in the day, all of us were Vet 10, and AA was released at Vet 12. And I used to spend hours upon hours against that stone astronaut at Vet 10 with Turd Ferguson, hammering against his ass, rotating around him, trying to find out how to kill him. Well, you guys have it fucking going on. So let's get this shit going on and manhandle AA, because you guys have everything going for you. And I'm welcome to be included in it.
Alright on.
Well, see, if we want to see much more improvement in AA besides maybe 100 points, we could probably get 100 points more, but if we want to see more improvement in AA, we have to go take resources in Cyrodiil before we come here.
Well, Cyrodiil buffs do not reflect in PvE anymore, period. The developers had made that clear to me months ago. Nothing you get in PvP, and none of them used to freaking hold Hatteras for a reason. Because we had all those buffs in PvE, so we could dominate trials. They eliminated...
Okay, Casey.
They eliminated all buffs from PvP regarding PvE, so that's garbage. Nothing you get from PvP rounds reflect on PvE, and it's because PvP is what fuels this game, and they cater to those crybabies. So I gotta argue with that, Otto.
Continuous attack thing doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. Nothing from PvP realms reflects on PvE. Nothing. They cut all that off.
I thought that was kind of off when he said it. That makes sense, but
I'm about to go get my bottle so I can take a shot every time you say PvP.
I was in the developer meeting when they announced that, and then they put it through the next patch. PvP got cut off from PvE.
How much health do I
need? And like last week when that dude was showing his ass trying to argue with Z about going to the PvP realm, I just shut up because I know my place. But PvP is completely cut off from PvE. Totally.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, it does make sense because those guys sit in PvP and they bust their ass to earn what they get. And then we go in there because we're badass. And we are. We are badass as PvEers. And we go in there and dominate their ass and just take over the area and get their buffs at will. So yeah, it does make sense. And I'll give them all the credit for that. But they need to quit fucking crying. Because PvE fuels PvP, because we're the ones that train the people to go into PvP to compete. And that's what pisses me off.
Gear comes from and shit, upgrades and all that
killing
shit.
me.
They're not getting all that shit.
Invite me back.
I never got a people who were like, I'm PvP only. I never got that.
No, I hate PvP. That's why I put my privacies to the utmost, because on the computer I couldn't. And them son of bitches would slam me, especially when I would show people how to manipulate the map on a upper level to fuck with all of them. And they would hate me. So, I hate PvP. I hate those hate tales. I don't have time to deal with them. And I want to deal with them. I want to put every one of them in their place, and I want every one of them to know how fucking low this my train of thought. Who gives a shit?
There's three of them. We okay with him out there?
God.
It is fucked up.
Yeah.
I know, right? You just having more PGs.
That's why I lost my train of thought.
Mike is
shit.
borderline fucking...
But anyway...
That lady Keys is fucked up.
But anyway, about 2 months in the game, about 2 months into the game, Daggerfall was a ghost town. There was no fucking Daggerfall people, but a handful. So the developers come to us beta testers and say, go ahead and grind within 3 days, because back then we could grind a character to vet 10 within 3 days in PvP, and try to develop Daggerfall. Fused. I said, no, fuck Daggerfall. AD rules, dude. AD is the ruler. Fuck Daggerfall. Let it develop their own fucking ass. But a lot of the beta testers went to Daggerfall and grind other characters. And as far as AD's concerned, everybody, when the game launched, we had a lot of these fucking young cunts, these little fucking teenage boppers trying to come into the game, and all of AD blacklisted them because they were little shits. They didn't want to fucking play the fucking game. They didn't want to fucking respect nobody. All they wanted to do was steal your fucking ideas and hog them for themselves. So we blacklisted them, and all the fucking kids got banished to EP. And because there was thousands and thousands of them that we banished, thousands and thousands of them got banished to EP. Because EP is the rebellion. AD is the Empire. We are the fucking Darth Vaders. They are the fucking pussy-ass Luke Skywalkers.
That way, though. In the actual story, Aldmary's the Darth Vaders, the Empire.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Our AD rules, dude. We are the High Elves. We enslaved the Nords. And we wasn't, when the game released, we wasn't about to let them fucking slaves try to tell us how to run our game. And it wasn't gonna happen, dude. I'm telling you right now, we were dicks in AD. Assholes, dicks, pussies, whatever you want to fucking, but whatever. AD rules.
When Chris Tucker gets back, he needs to invite me. So I can get the ball going, you know.
But now, the second chapter. ESO told all of us hardcore gamers that if you were a dedicated subscriber since April of 2014, that will let you transfer your account to PS4 and Xbox, which I did both. And the thing about that is I originally bought this game for PS4. Fuck computer. But the only way I can play it is on computer. But they told us only way you can transfer your character is on if you were a dedicated subscriber since April of 2014. Well, what happened is all my friends and everybody I know transferred to PS4. Well, guess what? We came to PS4, and you guys were a little bit more hardcore gamer than we expected. You weren't more hardcore gamer that I can't handle, but they could